Our four main pillars at KM Global are developing global perspective, leadership, field experience, and academic excellence with our students. So we do that through a variety of different ways. We do that through their inquiries, their semester-long inquiries, where they really are digging deep into a topic area of interest, and they have to do that with a leadership and a global perspective focus. We do that through field experience opportunities, whether that's a short one-day job shadow or field trip, all the way to an internship, going out and interviewing people for their inquiries, and kind of exploring in a hands-on way. And we have very rigorous courses and seminars that help students also develop their academic and core content. Our students, they're very unique because each student has a very different schedule from another student. So their day and their courses and their schedule is set up on an individual basis depending on what the student's interests are and depending on the pace that they're wanting to go with their learning. So we have students who typically will take up to 3 credits of courses in the traditional or legacy high school. And then they also take blended courses within KM Global, which has some of our content online, and then it has face-to-face meetings, so students are still able to collaborate and work with a teacher and work with their peers. They get some of their content online, things that they can do on their own, readings or videos or things, and then they can bring that learning and discuss it with teachers and peers. Some classes meet once a week, some meet twice a week, depending on the class and the level. Students also have opportunity during their day to go out. As I said before, we really encourage field experience and students going out of the classroom, so that's built into their schedule to have a little flexibility to be able to do that. Students can join in on any kind of clubs or sports that's within the school district. They get to participate in all of those activities as well.
It's different for everyone, I guess, and it's different every day. It depends on what kind of classes you have, or like if you have a seminar that day, or if you're taking any classes in the traditional high school. So like a Tuesday for me, I would go to biology in the morning, and then I would go to ceramics, and then I would come back to global and I would work on my project or just any classwork that I needed to do, and then I would have lunch, and after that I would go to seminar until my statistics class. But then it looks different. Like on a Wednesday I'd have like a Spanish class, and I would have a comparative government class, but I'd still have my traditional high school classes interspersed in there.
So the one thing I have in global is I usually come in at the end of the day, because that is normally when all of my regular high school classes end. And typically when I get back from global, I will start doing my Spanish through Rosetta Stone during my lunch hour, because it's only 20 minutes. It's very quick to get it done. After that, I normally start to work on my inquiry, because I want to push to get an hour or 2 done each day. That way it's out of the way. And then after that, I normally start working on whatever else I have to work in global, and that can be a bit on my writing, my reading, or anything else like post-work for seminars that come up.